Hey, Yam Socks, Mustache here. Water, earth, fire, air. You've heard of the four elements, but do you know what their cosmological order is and what the often forgotten fifth element is? The origin of the classical elements in traditional Indian philosophy is fascinating and surprisingly correlated with modern cosmology. The quintessential element is Akasha, space, which indeed is where we get the term Akashic record from the Sanskrit word Akashika, which means spatial, perhaps analogous to the record that space-time keeps in Einstein's theory of relativity of the gravitational impressions of matter and energy. The Akasha is like the movie screen behind which all of the elements of the recording are to be seen. It's said that from Akasha we get Vayu, air, not so different to how our universe began with cosmic expansion, and from that we eventually get the first elements, which are all gaseous particles like hydrogen and helium. They eventually fuse together to form stars, which as plasma is not so different from the next element, Tejas, fire. When those stars go through their life cycle, eventually they explode or shed their layers, and fused at their core are heavier elements that form molecules such as Apas, water. They coalesce together to form the planetary bodies such as Prithvi, earth. These are the five Bhūtas, or elements, but they're not alone in what constitutes Prakriti, or the material energy. They are all animated by the three Guṇas. The three so-called Guṇas are Rajas, representing passion and energy, creation, activity. Sattva, representing purity, sustenance, balance, light, goodness, and Tamas, which represents inertia, darkness, destruction, dissolution, and they exist in an ever-cycling pattern. You can think of the five Bhūtas, or elements, as the matter, and the three Guṇas, or qualities, as the energy.